The Lakers is always in the news, just like the Cowboys are. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop talking about sports next Monday or next week because, like I said, in the off season is really nothing, to talk about. I mean, yeah, you got the NBA draft, and then I think baseball don't end until like mid August, and that's when NFL preseason is gonna kick off. So next Monday, I'm just gonna talk about other stuff besides sports, even though I'm a miss basketball like heck. But anyways, man, I was watching Undisputed, and they was obviously talking about point guards that the Lakers need. Chris Broussard, Shannon, and Skip was saying, it was reported that the Lakers was interested in Westbrook. First of all, that wouldn't work. Westbrook does not play well off the ball. LeBron James doesn't play necessarily well off the ball. Um, you know, uh, Westbrook is not a point guard, in my opinion. I think he's more of a two guard than a point guard. I think Chris Paul is a point guard. I think Steve Nash, Jason Kidd. When I think about point guards, uh, I think of John Stockton. I think of B.J. Armstrong. You know what I'm saying? I think about Ron Harper. You know what I'm saying? Those guys are point guards because they see things 3 dimensional. Westbrook only see things 1 dimensional, and that's not what you want from a point guard. You know what I'm saying? So if they were to say, okay, yeah, we need a package, whoever they have, plus draft picks, to get CP3, hey, you know, I don't think the Suns is gonna hesitate to pull that trigger. Um, but 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 the Lakers seem to want everybody now. You know, the Lakers seem to want everybody in plus the kitchen sink. You know, like they just want to get everybody. They like the freaking Justice League. They just want everybody, and they're not gonna get everybody. There's even rumors that Kawhi wants to. Well, there's rumors that the Lakers are trying to pursue Kawhi. Like I don't think he's gonna go there because he didn't go there the first time. Now if LeBron James didn't go there, I I would probably say 90% Paul George and Kawhi would have ended up with the Lakers. You know, like let's say hypothetically LeBron James chose the Clippers instead of the Lakers. You know what that mean? You know what that would tell you? The Clippers, I mean not the Clippers, Paul George and Kawhi Leonard would have gone to the Lakers. But it didn't happen, so it is what it is. Um, I don't know what Kawhi Leonard is gonna do. He might resign, he might move on. I don't know. Um, but this off season is probably gonna be even more better. So yeah. But it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. And Westbrook is a terrible free throw shooter. No, 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 no. He's a terrible 3 point shooter, I should say. I think he's like 81% from the free throw line, so that's pretty good. So he can knock down his shots, but when it comes to shooting long distance, they don't call him Westbrook for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's not gonna work. It will never work. Uh, Even there's rumors that the Lakers want to get Lonzo back. Obviously trading him to to the Pelicans. I don't see that happening neither. There's a saying, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he wants to go through that whole, debacle all over again. Cause if stuff goes south guess what? They're gonna start blaming who? Exactly. They ain't gonna blame LeBron. They ain't gonna blame AD. They're gonna blame who? The point guard. So I just think that Ball should just stay with the Pelicans, groom his relationship, with Zion and Ingram and stuff like that, and he'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that chapter with the Lakers is closed. I don't think you want to go back to, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't think that's what, I don't think Lonzo want that. So, but, the Lakers point guard is running thin, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to, resign Shooter. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know, man. Their options are running thin. There's not too many point guards, Rondo, I don't think you want Rondo. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the hell the Lakers are gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But in other news, um, okay, so my Knicks got 4 picks, right? Now, am am I happy that the Knicks have a lot of picks? Yes, because it's always been for years that my Knicks have always been like a one-trick pony when it comes to drafting. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't necessarily want to draft the right players. You know. Now that Tom Thibodeau is there, I think um, I think they're gonna start drafting right. I mean, they may not draft the players that we want because obviously all the good players gonna be taken in the first round. But I think they I think they have the 21st, the 36th, and the 58 pick. So yeah, so they can find a lot of great players. You know what I'm saying? You can always find a lot of great players. I mean, look at where Kawhi Leonard fell. Look at where David Robinson fell. You know what I'm saying? Dennis Rodman. So you can find great players throughout this draft. You just have to have the eye for it. You know what I'm saying? You just have to have the talent for it or the preparation for it. But I mean, whoever the next draft, as long as it's not no foreign player, you know what I'm saying. I'm good with it. You know what I'm saying. I think that's where the the NBA is trending. You're gonna see a lot of players. You're gonna see a lot of teams taking players overseas sometimes. You know, um, but I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know. Um, I'm not really heavy on the NBA draft like that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really know these guys to say, who's this and who's that, you know what I'm saying? But just to, rip a page of the New York Giants, like take the best player available, you know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah. I can't wait for the draft next Thursday. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be fire. I don't think they're gonna do it through Zoom again like they did last year. I think everybody's gonna be in attendance because you saw what they did in the NFL draft not too long ago. So I think everybody's gonna be in the same area. So that's gonna be good. Um, and yeah, and that's basically it. I think that's my last post because I'm working a double today. So I'm not going to be able to post because every Thursday I work a double. So just for y'all to understand, every Thursday I work a double. So I don't got to be at work until like 1:30. So, um, so yeah, so I'm going to get ready now. Everybody have a blessed day. And till next time, take care of yourself and each other.